Ryan, just want to start with you if I could. Second game already this year that you've had 9+ assists. So I want you to just take me through how this offense allows you to thrive offensively as a facilitator.
Um, I think it's just the type of caliber of players that we have. Especially I'm drawing so much attention. I know it's already hard to help off of what we have, but just being able to find the open man and, be able to count on them to finish plays and finish shots, I think that's really what's the key to getting it. I'm just the passing, like I got the easy part. And so for them to, finish and hit the shots like I mentioned before, I think that's really what's been helpful for us this year.
Just related to this, when we talked at the end of last season, a lot of the focus was on what can you do to get better offensively? And I'm just wondering how satisfying it is to see the team make these kinds of strides so far. Obviously not in a win tonight, but again, playing the defending champs in the final seconds.
Um, it builds a lot of confidence for us. Obviously in the past we haven't been a team that's, had so much attention, but being able to come out here and, perform day in, day out, um, I think I can speak for everybody when I say I feel like we gave this win away. We just have to go out there and finish plays and make sure that we're capitalizing on the mistakes that other teams are making.
What do you feel like you guys are gonna learn as a result of this?
Just, the little details and things, like crashing the boards and getting, rebounds or, running the plays correctly and just communication things and, just making sure that we're taking advantage of everything that they're giving us.
I guess for either of you guys, just what do you feel like changed? Up 17 to like them going on the big run that they did.
I think we just gave it away, honestly. We stopped doing what was working. We stopped doing those little things that got us the lead in the first place. I think that we just have to realize that we can't let off of anybody in this league, especially the defending champs. And so I think we'll take a lot from this and moving forward. I think that, this will be huge for us in the upcoming games and we'll see them again soon. So hopefully we have a different outcome, a lot to learn from this, a lot to grow from this as well.
Go ahead. Oh, pardon me. Go ahead, Megan.
Hey, Rye. Hey, Pal. Good to see both of you. Rye, this question's for you. Pal's had back-to-back games now of 16 points. I just wanted to know what you thought about her out there on the court.
Little bro just trying to be like big bro. She just trying to be like little bro. She's trying to fit in. But trying emphasis on that.
Yeah, emphasis on trying.
But no, she's coming in with just a great grace in this league, coming in, playing like she's been here before, and we're counting on her to come in and make those plays that she's making. We have all the confidence in the world in her to continue to make them, and so just for her to be out there and handling herself as a point guard in this league. And, I know it is tough, but she's making us proud.
And just a quick follow-up, if I may, Pal, this question is for you. How does it feel for you to put together, 16-point games back to back? Like, how much confidence does that instill in you?
I mean, the confidence is always going to be there. You just got to be ready when your name's called and just be able to do what you can to help the team win and go out there and do what I need to do.
Thank you both. I appreciate
Try to
you.
be like big bro.
Thank you.
Go ahead, Blake.
Hey, Ron, y'all were up 17 points and y'all were down 60, y'all were up 68-60, and New York went on a 26-13 run. What exactly went wrong with y'all's offense in the last 10 minutes?
Answer any questions.
I mean, she said it before that we didn't, pay attention to the little details and we didn't do what we needed to do. And we just need to do a better job going down the stretch, especially going against Liberty. And we just got to do a better job finishing the game and not getting comfortable.
And a quick follow up. What defensive adjustments do you think they made in the fourth quarter compared to what they were doing in the first three quarters?
There was nothing that they did that caused us to play the way that we played. Like I said before, I feel like we gave them that game. Every mistake that they made, we did something to cover up their mistake instead of capitalizing on it. And so, I feel like they would continue to do the same things. We just went away from what was working for us.
Go ahead, Jennifer.
Jennifer Porty from Let's Talk Women in Basketball. I have a couple of questions. My first question is, what positives can you take away from tonight's game? And to piggyback off of Megan, Raya, how does it feel to play alongside a rookie like Pow Pow, and how does that influence your game?
I mean, positive is that we went down to the wire with the defending champs. Obviously, we feel like we could have won. We got open shots. We forced them into 13 turnovers for 20 points. Obviously, Sabrina and Stewie, they're gonna do what they're gonna do, but I feel like we made them take really, really tough shots. They just happened to hit them. Yeah, so, and then to play like play with Pal like.
Oh, you wanna play like me?
Girl,
Bad.
Go ahead, Al.
You wanna be like me. It's okay. You're in good hands here.
If I could, and just to build on Megan's question, you talked about, you always have that confidence, and you've never seemed to shy away from taking the shots anywhere I've covered you. So I'm wondering what it is that allows you to do that, and what's going through your mind in those early moments when you were taking these shots, in front of a hostile sellout crowd.
I mean, God has instilled that confidence in me because he's been able to help me play this game that I love so much. And just being able to have teammates to have confidence in you and trust in you that you're going to knock down the shots that they create for you. And I just know that they trust me with all that. And I just want to make them proud, because they're my big bros. I can't let them down.
And speaking of, Ryan, just your defense against Stewie tonight, just as part of a broader picture of the defense you've been playing this year, despite the minutes, despite everything you've been doing, just kind of take me through what you think is next level about your defense this year compared to last year, so the numbers bear it out.
I think I'm just doing more of it, guarding the other team's best players. Last year I will say I didn't often guard the best players, and so obviously the spotlight is going to be who is scoring the points for the other team. And so if I'm on them and making their life hard, then what I'm doing on defense is gonna come out to the light.
We'll finish off with that. Yeah. Seeing that you and Naira had a warm embrace after the whole game, she gave you that big hug, just talking about the embrace with her, that bond that she will always have with them.
I love Niara. I mean, we played together at Oregon and she was just a great person, and not only did she bring light into my life, but she brought so much love and support, and just to see her do what she's doing, it's a pleasure to see. I'm super proud of her, and that connection's always gonna be there.
That was